Hey guys, welcome back to Woody's Travels. We are here in Orlando. It's our 6th day and right now we are on the motorway. Actually sat behind one of those Tesla Cybertrucks, and if you can see it up there. We've seen a few of those knocking about here. They are a pretty crazy vehicle. They are pretty mad to see, to be honest. So yeah, right now we are heading to Bass Pro Shops. It's one of the places that I want to go to. There's I think it's quite a big one on International Drive, so we're heading there right now. We headed out about 10:15 we left. It's taken us about 50 odd minutes to get up here. And then afterwards we're going to be going to the famous McDonald's, what is the world's biggest McDonald's, and the one where you can do all pizzas, pasta, stuff like that. So we're going to give that a bash. And then afterwards we're ticking off another theme park today, and this is one that I've been to before. This is Universal's Islands of Adventure that we'll be going to today. So stay tuned, it's going to be another great episode, and we look forward to bringing you guys along the journey with us. Here we are. First stop of the day is Bass Pro. You've probably seen plenty of people in America walking around with the caps and with the t-shirts on that say Bass Pro Shops on. Well, this is the place. So let's go inside. I'm going to go grab something for myself. Got a taxidermy here. Got all the t-shirts here. Look, they're only $14.99. That's it. That is so cheap. And then the caps here. Look, the caps are only $6. There is so much stuff here. Like there's all stuff like for your hunting bits as well. So if you want rifles, if you want a boat, literally is everything. They sell bullets, all different t-shirts. So there's so much. Wait, those t-shirts there, $6.99. $6.99 for these flag t-shirts. It's so cheap. So it's a very, very American store. Like, it's pretty much like, yeah, one of the most American stores you can get. They sell all like fishing stuff as well. So it's all like hunting, fishing, all that sort of stuff. There's a whole fishing centre just over here. That's the fishing centre. Just over there, if you want snorkeling stuff, all of that. And they've got some actual fish in here as well. We've got a fish tank over here. Oh, they've got these in here.
Fishies.
Here's all the actual ammunition and stuff as well. That's just all bullets there. That's where they've got all the guns behind here as well. Every single type of gun you could want, shotguns, rifles, all these sorts of pistols here as well. Here's some more t-shirts here. I have settled for. I've got this little flask thing because I've been looking for another one for a while, and seeing this is perfect. It's only like $14, and then I'll show you these later, but I've got the t-shirt in the green and in the grey as well. Got the goods, got my 2 teas and the cup. It came out to like $46 in total, and Alex picked up some saltwater taffy for a cousin and some for herself, but a big bag for a cousin. We've now arrived at the next stop, which is the biggest McDonald's in the world. So they do all sorts of delights inside here alongside your regular McDonald's food. They also do pizzas, pastas, all sorts of stuff like that. So we're going to give the menu a good old sample today and see what we can have for a spot of lunch before we head over to Universal for today. This is where they're making the waffles. There's also a Philly cheesesteak going on down there as well. And you can see in the background where they're making the pizza dough as well. And the pizza oven's over there. There we are, we got pizza, got a pasta, also Philly cheesesteak as well. So we're going to decide what we're going to get on the pizza, and I think we're going to get a pasta as well. We're going to get both. So that's the pizza that we've gone for there. Then we've gone for the pasta here. So we've gone for no extra inserts because we've gone for bolognese with cavatappi pasta as well, which is $13.29. I'm not sure we'll get one, but on the sweets and treats section you've got peanut butter cake, cheesecake, and you've also got a chocolate corruption cake. And that chocolate corruption cake, those calories will corrupt your diet. 750 calories in a slice. They do also say they do an all-day breakfast, however, it's all out of stock, so it's only lunchtime now, so it's definitely not all day today, but this is sort of stuff you can get on the breakfast tier. A lot of it's quite similar apart from the ham and cheese French toast and the Belgian waffle. So the only thing you can get is the Belgian waffle, so if we get anything, it'll have to be that. So I was going to try and get the Philly cheesesteak, but the key ingredient, steak, is out of stock, so I'm not sure why it lets me order it, but yeah, won't be getting that. So here's the meal. We've got a pepperoni pizza, we've got a bolognese, we've got 2 Fanta Blue Frozens, we've got a hot and spicy McChicken, and also a bacon McDouble. So here's a look at the order, and here's what it's come to in total. So total cost is $44 between the two of us for this. We don't normally order this much food as well, it's just to give it a sample.
Yum. Like a tango ice blast.
Perfect. It is just like a Tango Ice Blast, like Alex says. We're still waiting for the pizza and the pasta to come, so we're going to hit these first. I've got a bacon McDouble, just a little, like a double cheeseburger in the UK with bacon on it. How's your chicken burger? What is it? Spicy McChicken?
Hot and spicy McChicken.
Hot and spicy McChicken.
I like the patty.
You like the what? The patty?
It's crispy.
Thumbs up all round here for the starters. They weren't intended as starters, we thought it would all come together. We're just waiting on the pizza and the pasta to come. Here is the McPizza and the McPasta. So it does come with like a little slice of garlic bread and some cheese on top as well. Actually looks really good. And so is the pizza. So we're going to tuck in now and see just how good it does taste.
Oh my god.
Nice?
It actually is.
It's nice?
Yeah. There's like loads of cheese underneath. Like,
Lots of cheese.
it's tasty.
Right, I'm going to try the pizza first. So, it's quite a thin pizza. There it is. That is good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh
That
my
is
god.
really
I'm
good.
excited.
The cheese tastes good, the pepperoni tastes good. The dough's good as well. It's quite a thin dough, but it works really well. Giving the pasta a try now. It comes with like little meatballs in. It's not like a mince bolognese, it's like a mini meatball bolognese, but it does taste decent. Like for a McDonald's pasta, it's such a surreal experience to start with. But it actually tastes decent. Like, well worth a try. How's the pizza?
It's good.
It's good?
Mm-hmm.
We're working our way through the pizza and through the pasta right now. And we are back again at Universal Orlando. It's notable how much quieter it is today compared to when we came on Saturday last week. Obviously been a weekend, it's going to be busy, and it was on Easter weekend as well, so yeah, we're looking at the ride queue times today, and you're talking like between 20 and 40 minutes for like all the top rides, which is just brilliant. It's so good. They've also got a preview centre up there for Epic Universe, which is the new theme park that's opening in about a month's time. So we'll just miss it. And I actually had a look yesterday, and I noticed that this year they're actually only selling one-day tickets for it. So you can buy a 2-week ticket as normal for Universal, but if you want to get a ticket for Epic Universe, you can only get a 1-day ticket for it. I'm guessing that's just to sort of quell the crowds and stop it from being overrun from day one. And then from next year, you can buy the 2-week ticket for all the Universal parks included. In the background, you can see the Hulk ride just over there. That's that one there. Of course, today we are going to be at Islands of Adventure, trying out the rides here. There's plenty of good rides. There's Jurassic Park ones, there's the Hulk ones, there's also the King Kong ones as well, amongst other rides. So yeah, we should get a really good chance today to sample all the good rides without queuing for, you know, stupid amounts of time either. Here we are, the adventure begins. Here's the Hulk ride in action. First stop is going to be the Jurassic Park ride. We're going to go on the Velocicoaster. It's got a wait time, I think it was 40 minutes right now? 40-minute wait time right now, which is actually, I think, like the longest wait time in the whole park. So we're just heading through there now. We've got to go through the Toon Lagoon first. So this is where we're walking through right now. It's kind of over the other side of the park to get to the Jurassic Park bit. And yeah, I think we'll probably do the other Jurassic Park ride potentially, or the King Kong one. That's also over that way. There's a lot of good rides to do here today, so it should be a very good one. This is what the Toon Lagoon looks like. It's all like old school Looney Tunes and stuff like that type stuff. The usual merchandise stores. I think it's a bit more kid focused, this one. There's just like a cafe. There's some water to splash about in up there, and here as well. But yeah, I think it's a lot more kid focused, this area here. That right there was the last ride in Toon Lagoon, one that'll get you very wet. So keep walking past that and it brings you into the Jurassic Park section, which is what we're after. Next stop, Velocicoaster.
Be returning to this room, so you need to remember that number, symbol, or color to.
Jurassic Park, Velocicoaster, done. Oh, she's gone. She's taking pictures. What do you think of the Velocicoaster?
Fucking intense. Fast as well. Crazy.
Fast and intense. It was fantastic. It's probably the most, in fact it is the most intense ride we've been on so far in Orlando. It's like the first like serious like proper roller coaster where, oh my god, the amount of like corkscrews and upside downs, and yeah, it was so good. If you're not good with like really fast roller coasters, then it's not the one for you. But yeah, we both loved it. It was absolutely fantastic. The wait time was only about 40 minutes as well, which is really good. So yeah, we came off it and we were so blown away by just like how fast and how crazy it was. And it also is probably like one of the longest rides we've been on in terms of like faster roller coasters. So it's not over really quickly. So you sort of your value for your wait time is there. So yeah, that was that. The Velocicoaster, massive thumbs up for that. Really, really good ride. We are now heading into Hogsmeade, which is the Harry Potter land. And right behind me, we've got this castle on the hill. What's this called? Oh, it's Hogwarts. Okay. This is Hogwarts. So it's not the castle on the hill that Ed Sheeran sang about?
No, it's Hogwarts.
Okay. It's Hogwarts here. So we've got Hogwarts right here. We are heading into Harry Potter Land 2.0. We are now going into Hogwarts for this ride.
Honestly, all of us. We. Yes.
What are all these elaborate?
So board 3 is used to take back cooking wood to store items which might
We've just come off the Harry Potter ride because we're inside Hogwarts. It's probably one of the best simulator rides I've been on. I'll definitely say that. So we're just walking through this section now. It's got a very wintry feel about it. Very, very busy section here. Probably the busiest place we've been so far today, which is to be expected with it being Harry Potter. There's plenty of these little butterbeer tankers as well knocking about, so you can always get your butterbeer and give it a try, as we did in the previous vlog to Universal Studios. And there is the Hogwarts Express, which you can ride over to the London King's Cross station. You may recall that from the previous vlog as well. There's the London King's Cross station. The wait time right now is 55 minutes to do that, so it'd be probably quicker just to walk across. And again, there's people out today there. It is 30 degrees today, I think, something like that. Let's have a look at my phone now. It's crazy that I get people like Harry Potter, but you know, being able to walk around in, you know, this weather in all black capes, it's some dedication. Yeah, it's 31 degrees right now. I've just checked it, 31 degrees. So fair play to them. I couldn't do that. You wouldn't catch me walking around Star Wars thing in a Jedi robe. Well, you probably wouldn't anyway, but definitely not when it's 31 degrees. We're now heading through Dr. Seuss. Up there, there's a ride, but it's a pretty steady ride going around in this Dr. Seuss land. All the colours very faded in here. It's like it needs a fresh paint job in here. I think this is another one where it's a bit more children focused, I'd say, in this one here, judging by the speed of that ride and the fact it's only a 10-minute wait time to get on it. So another option if you've got kids with you. You can also meet the Grinch there as well, and I don't know who that is in yellow, but it's someone who looks like the Grinch. Who is that in yellow?
I've got no idea.
We don't know who that is in yellow, but it looks like the Grinch as well. And there's the Caro Seuss L, the Dr. Seuss carousel. Basically a big merry-go-round that's all Dr. Seuss themed inside there. And you've also got a Cat in the Hat ride as well, but it's only got a 5-minute wait to get inside there for that one as well. So they're all fairly short in the Dr. Seuss arena. And we are now heading out because we are going towards that ride there, which we saw right at the entrance, which is the Hulk ride. Time for the Hulk ride. We've only got a 15-minute wait for this one as well. Okay, we've got to put stuff in lockers first, which are just here, opposite the ride. So we're going to put our stuff in lockers, then we'll crack on. Hulk done. Another ride with a lot of loops and twists and things in it. We are here in the superhero section and now heading on to the Spider-Man ride, which is another indoor simulator type one. It is a 30-minute ride. Sorry, a 30-minute wait. This one, 30-minute ride. It'd be a very long ride.
Be the most dangerous night of my life and yours. Be careful. Nice shades.
That's my I ain't no good in red leaf.
Dr. Octopus, everything's going as planned.
Excellent. With my anti-gravity cannon, even Spider-Man won't be able to stop me.
You mean stop us?
Yes, of course. Hey, what's going on?
What was that? Time to blow you up!
Well, it's good enough where you're sitting, Duck Flat. Have a nice trip!
Hey, wait for me! You're too short for this! Hang on! What are you doing here? Bugs have short-circuited our plans, don't you know?
You're taking a dive.
Yes, again!
We've done on Spider-Man now. It was a decent little simulator ride. 30-minute-ish wait it was for that one, which again wasn't too bad. I'd say it's worth it. On the Hulk ride as well, honestly, that actually felt like the most intense ride I've been on so far. And interestingly, there was someone in the queue ahead of us on the Spider-Man one, and I saw that like she was discussing it with her boyfriend and like reading some stuff from Reddit and all that and reading about it. So it was interesting that I came off the Hulk ride feeling like it was quite intense, and then she was literally having a conversation there and saying the exact same things that I was thinking. Like when you're going around the loops, like there was a point where I was like semi feeling like blacking out, which is quite a weird thing. And I did Google it, and it says that on the Hulk ride you pull 4 Gs on that, so at one point on the ride you actually feel 4 times the force of gravity whilst you're going around. And the fact it's a bit of an older ride as well, I guess that sort of adds to it a bit as well. From what I was reading, I had a quick Google out of curiosity after hearing her talking about it. I was thinking, hey, maybe it's not just me that found it a bit more intense. Like the Velocicoaster was intense, but in like a different way. There was no point on that where I felt like I was blacking out or anything like that. But yeah, on the Hulk one, I was a little bit sort of in and out of it, and it seems like I'm definitely not the only person who's felt like that. Still worth doing it. It's just a very intense ride. A lot of it's when you're going around like loop, that's where you sort of really start to feel it. The next ride is going to be Skull Island, Reign of Kong. Just going to head in now. This one. A few of the big rides at Universal, you have to lock your stuff away in a little locker, so we're not sure if you have to do that for this one, or if you can just walk through. Okay, you can just walk in with a bag on this one, so I assume that means it's not as intense as the other ones then, because for all the big ones at Universal, across both theme parks, you have to put your bags or stuff in a locker. You can't take it on with you, or even put it like in a pouch, or even like this I've got wear it. So yeah, that's something to bear in mind as well. If you are bringing like a big rucksack, I'd say avoid bringing a big rucksack. Try and keep it to like something like this, because you have to fit it in a small, small locker that's probably only about as tall as a shoebox. So fitting a big rucksack in there can be a bit of a pain in the backside.
Use your time waiting to board the next station. Please keep up with the team ahead. Also, for your safety, please do not sit on any object, chains, or fencing. Thank you, and enjoy your trip on Skull Island Rain of Calm.
Myself would be sacrificed to satisfy his thirst for blood. Team 1, this is base. Kalana, are you en route with the replacements and supplies for Team 2? Yes, Millie, we are on the way. There, the remains of a great ape.
Alex just nipped to the toilet and I have just grabbed myself a white monster, and we have just come off the King Kong Skull Island ride. I'll be honest, it's a bit of a tame ride. It's, you know, I want to say it's interactive, but it's not. The painful thing with that is like you're literally looking to the left and you're looking to the right. It's like both sides of the car, and there's like not a lot going on really. It's all very predictable. I'd say out of the simulator rides I've done, it's probably like bottom tier, or like the less good ones that I've done. So yeah, worth doing if you're here. But if say if you're only here for one day and you want to try and max your day out, particularly if you're here on a busy day and you've got to do a lot of queuing, then I'd definitely say I wouldn't put that near the top half or your top priorities, to be honest. I would say focus on ones like, but the Velocicoaster, that was so good. We're almost tempted to go on it again. We are going to go over, I think, now to the other Universal Park to do the Gringotts Bank Harry Potter one. The wait times the other day when we were going to do that were just insane. It was something like an hour and a half, if not longer. At the minute, I think it's about 30-40 minutes, maybe even less, might be 20 actually. So we'll see what it's like by the time we get over there. We're just going to walk over. So for those of you who don't know, literally the two Universal actual theme parks, you can just walk between the two quite easily, whereas the Disney ones, you've got to get either like a transfer bus, drive to a different car park, or between Epcot and Magical Kingdom, you can do it on the monorail as well, or the ferry. They're the only ones where you can kind of go between on different forms of transport. So yeah, we're going to walk across now, head over there, and then we'll be over by City Walk if we also want to go get some food later on. So we'll wait and see what happens with that. We definitely want to get some food, but we're still quite full from that McDonald's, so we don't quite know exactly what or when we'll have to eat today. So I did say we may come back to the Velocicoaster, and we were just taking a look, and the wait time is only half an hour. So we figured, why not come back to do the best ride, in our opinion, that we've done so far. Let's redo it, get on here. Definitely the best ride we've done today, by far. So we're going to get back in here and give the Velocicoaster...
What? Go on.
We're going to get back in here and give the Velocicoaster another whirl. Like I say, definitely worth it. It's the best we've been on today by far. And then we'll probably head over to the other Universal Park. We're going to head over now, but sort of this being half an hour, coupled with the wait time being about, was it 55 minutes for the Harry Potter one we were looking at. We just figured the wait time had gone up massively for that, so let's just do another ride on this before we head back over that way, do the Harry Potter ride later on. Hopefully the wait time's dropped a bit, and then we can get a bit of food around City Walk up that way. So yeah, here we are, Velocicoaster, take 2. Velocicoaster, I think it was even better second time round, and I managed to get a really funny photo, unintentionally. I'll show you it now. A very funny photo from the ride when we were on there. It was, yeah, it literally caught me as soon as it zipped off. I pulled some serious facial expressions, so I had a good laugh when I saw it afterwards. We're just heading out now to the other Universal Park, and we are in the merch section now, so this just gives you an idea of what you can get here. You can get all sorts of stuff like all the Minions merch, all the Dr. Seuss stuff. Literally there's some Minions slippers over there, the unicorn as well from Despicable Me, all these different key rings with all different names and things on, all this sort of stuff like this. Yeah, the Simpsons stuff here. I actually bought my dad this t-shirt when I came in 2013 as a souvenir. You get some Homer slippers as well, or some Homer pyjamas, or some Homer shorts. They've got all the Mario stuff, which surprised me that they've got it in here, because there's actually no Mario rides or anything at all. But I'm guessing that Epic Universe, there might be something there that's Mario related. I need to have a look. And then it's all just Universal merchandise. You do see some people wearing it, but I mean, personally, I'd much rather have an actual, you know, something related to a ride or something like that rather than the Universal merchandise. Some more Simpsons stuff as well, the Homer one here, and some more Simpsons stuff here as well. We've got the dog, all this sorts of stuff here. And then you go into here and you've got all of the Captain America merch, all the Marvel superhero stuff, Spider-Man, and of course the Jurassic World stuff as well, and Jurassic Park, that's all in here. And if you want a Jurassic Park popcorn bucket, then you can get one. So yeah, that's just a quick look around some of the merchandise you can get here at Universal. We're now back over towards the main Universal Studios park. See the ball behind me. So we're heading over through the gates now into there. We're probably going to try and stop and grab something cold, some sort of cold drink or ice cream or something like that before we go towards the ride. And the wait time's still only 25 minutes for Harry Potter, so that's pretty chill. No need to worry there. Literally will be, well, straight on almost for that. 25 minutes, particularly when the wait times have been well over an hour quite a lot of the time for that ride. 25 minutes literally feels like getting straight on. It's so much more quiet here compared to when we were here on Saturday. I know it's the evening as well, but yeah, it's definitely a good time to come. If you get a chance to come in the evenings for a bit, then you'll be able to get on the rides, like midweek evenings outside of holidays. You'll be able to get on quite a few rides, eat where you want pretty much. It's definitely a good suggestion if you want to come at a slightly more chilled time. It's also a bit cooler as well. The temperature's dropped by a few degrees around about now. So this is, what time are we on now? This is 7 PM. So around about 7 PM. Now the parks do shut some nights at 7 PM. We've deliberately come today because it's a 9 PM shut, so checking the app it'll tell you which days are the early closings and which days are the late closings here. We've been sold a dream here, so we've come to the Ghirardelli. Now this is somewhere that we're wanting to try. I mentioned before we've watched the vlogs from Vicky and Danny from Roll on Holidays, and Danny, I know you love a frozen hot chocolate, so we were looking for some sort of cold treat to have now, and I was game as a badger for a frozen hot chocolate. We've come here, and the Ghirardelli inside Orlando, Universal Orlando I should say, it's just a shop front, it's just a facade, it's just part of the settings and the environment. So if you see it's got a big sign up there saying Ghirardelli as well, so if you see the big sign when you're here at Universal Studios Orlando thinking you can get a Ghirardelli, you can't. Unless there's one somewhere else, I mean we've not seen one, we've just come down City Walk as well, so I'm pretty convinced there's not one here. I think there's one somewhere at one of the Disney parks, but yeah, Disney Springs apparently there's one there, so we will get a Ghirardelli at some point, but sadly today is not the day, so we are still on the hunt for something cold and refreshing before we get food later tonight. We are back on Diagon Alley now. We're going to see if there's somewhere around here doing ice creams of some sort. If not, we might just have to get on the Gringotts ride and just not have a cool sweet treat. So yeah, we'll keep looking around trying to find one. Hopefully there is something somewhere around here, but we'll just have to wait and see. There's lots of shops around here, but a lot of them are merchandise shops, so we'll see what they've got in terms of ice cream or anything like that. And what do you know? Ice cream parlour right here inside Harry Potter Land. Well, let's go in and grab an ice cream. Seems like everyone's had the same idea about wanting ice cream right now. We're still waiting in the queue for ice cream now, so I may as well show you guys what is on the menu. We are still waiting to decide what we get, so wait and see what we get. We just sat on the steps here and we just called that, well, we sat with our ice cream. You can see all the punters waiting down there to watch it. So I've gone for a soft serve, like a whippy ice cream, and I've gone for the butterbeer flavour, keeping it on point with the Harry Potter theme and trying something I've not, well, tried the butterbeer, but I never tried a butterbeer ice cream. And someone has got
Strawberries and cream.
strawberries and cream ice cream. How's it taste?
It's soft serve.
And how's it taste?
Nice.
Yummy?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm going to give mine a try now and I'll let you know how it's tasting. Verdict on the butterbeer ice cream. It's much better than the drink, I will say that. It's like a creamy, buttery, toffee sort of flavour. Really nice. So we're going to smash through these and then we're going to head just to our left and go onto the Gringotts ride. The Gringotts ride wait time has gone down from 35 minutes when we were here before to now 20 minutes. So let's head inside and get on this ride. The wait time went down again when we were walking in to just 15 minutes, so we should be on super quick. I'm in phone mode as well for this one because you had to put bags away, so you can keep the phone, but the DJI cameras had to go in the bag away in a free locker.
Ladies and gentlemen, a wild park ride awaits you. Be warned, it is not for everyone. Muggles might describe the journey to the vault as a high-speed, roller-thirsty ride.
That's the Gringotts ride done. I quite enjoyed that one. It's like a half and half simulator slash roller coaster. Like, it's got a bit more movement and dips and whatnot in compared to some other ones, but it is still very much a simulator when you're going around it. So yeah, that actually rounds up the day for us. It's gone 8 o'clock now, so it's time to head out. We are going to have some food tonight as well. We're landed on Raising Cane's, so we are going to go for Raising Cane's. I've only ever had Raising Cane's like once before, I think. Had it in California. Actually, no, twice. I've had it before twice, both times in California. Alex's first time trying it will be tonight. What do you think of the ride?
Yeah, I like that one. It's better than the other Harry Potter one.
What, the
whatever it's called.
Oh yeah,
that
yeah.
One is just simulator.
Yeah. The other Harry Potter one is just like pure simulation. So yeah, it's definitely better than that one that we did earlier today over at Islands Adventure. So yeah, good ride to do. Come in the evening as well, and you get a pretty short queue. Literally 15 minutes for us. We're straight on. Spent most of the time just walking through. To be honest, you could see like how long the queues could be based on how much walking we did, but we pretty much walked straight through. Did the whole like little introduction thing like a lot of these animated rides have, and then we were straight on. A few minutes later, off the ride. If you're a Harry Potter fan, you'll enjoy it even more as well. But even not being a Harry Potter fan myself, it's still a good ride to do. One thing to mention about Universal from today, across both parks, every single time I've tried to use some hand sanitizer, because they have hand sanitizer pumps on the wall all around the resorts and the theme parks. Every single time I've tried to use one, empty. So if you do like to keep your hands clean and just sort of take that precaution, because there is a lot of people around, a lot of children, etc. So keeping your hands sanitised is a nice thing to do. You might struggle here, because like I say, every single one I've been to, empty. And so for the second time on this trip, it's time to say goodbye to Universal. It's been another solid day. Every single day so far has been great. We've been to new parks, seen new things, had great weather. It's been so enjoyable, and definitely sore feet as well. Lots of walking, lots of steps, lots of standing, but it's all in good fun, all good spirits. We're having a really good time. Like, I came here, I was excited to come back and do it properly as an adult and see all the parks properly. And yeah, it's definitely not failed to impress so far. And next week should be even better, because you know we've already ticked off all the main things we want to do by next week, and also it should be a bit quieter as well. Like I said, this week is like coming off the back of Easter. There's surprisingly a lot of Americans here. I don't know if it's like school holidays or you don't get fined for taking your kids out of school in America, but in the UK, like, theme parks are absolutely dead during term time. Like, you can't get people in them hardly, apart from like school trips and whatnot. So there's so many kids and families here from America, which was a surprising thing. So hopefully that quietens down next week, and like the European tourists quiet down next week as well. And yeah, we'll get a bit more chance to go on some of the big rides without such long wait times. Like, we just had a look out of curiosity on the Disney apps to see what our favourite rides were looking like in terms of wait times. So Guardians of the Galaxy and also the Tron ride as well from Magic Kingdom. They're the two rides that we've really enjoyed the most so far. So one at Epcot and one at Magical Kingdom. And both of them right now, at 8:15 on a Thursday night, the wait times are over an hour still. So we'll have to wait and see next week if we can get into them and also get on them with some shorter wait times when we head back, because we definitely will be heading back to Magic Kingdom and we'll be heading back to Epcot next week as well. Probably both in one day, do like a long day between both of them. And we want to get some more of those pro photos taken as well. We spent more time like sussing places out and getting on the rides, whereas like next time we can now do a bit more chilled, go to the rides we really want to go on and get some of those free professional photos taken around all the parks. Because so far we've only had them taken at Epcot and that's it. And here we are, we made it to Raising Cane's for some delicious chicken tenders. We're here in Cane's now. Apologies for background noise. We wanted to sit outside, but it's so busy. All the outdoor seating is taken, so we are sitting inside. I have got the 6-finger combo here, and Alex has got the 4-finger combo. With mine, I didn't want a large drink, but it comes with it, okay? Size of that bad boy. Another one where the drink is absolutely huge. They don't mess about in America when it comes to drink sizes. Alex is going in to try the Raising Cane's chicken with the Raising Cane's sauce. Let us know, Alex, how is it tasting? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Is it good? Mm-hmm. It's very good. It's got the thumbs up. Here we go. Raising Cane's chicken in the sauce. Let's give this a whirl. It's just as good as I remember, if not even better. Right, it's very noisy in here, we're very busy, so we're going to tuck in, smash through this, and afterwards we'll let you know our full verdict. A lot more peaceful and calm outside Cane's with my massive head-sized drink. Jump in the car now, we've got about 40 minutes to head back to the Airbnb, and then time for a little chill and probably bed soon because it's been another long and tiring day. Once again, we are back at the Airbnb. The day has come to an end here in Orlando. It's been another great day. We've ticked off a few more things, been to Bass Pro Shops and got these t-shirts. So I got this green one here. And also picked up a grey one as well. They're bargain, just $14.99. So got those, and I also got this flask as well. I've been searching for one that's this size. I've got a massive Buc-ee's one that's probably, well, double the height of this. Not as wide, but it definitely carries a lot more than this. I've been looking for one that's a bit smaller, a bit more tactile than the Buc-ee's one, and yeah, this is sound, to be honest. 414ml. I do a lot of driving, a lot of travelling for work as well, so it's nice sometimes to have a drink to take on the road with you, a warm drink, and this will do the spot without being like a Buc-ee's one that I've got where it's absolutely massive. So yeah, good little trip to Bass Pro. Obviously we then tried the McDonald's as well, the world famous, world biggest McDonald's, where they serve pizza and pasta, so we gave them both a whirl. I thought the pasta was alright, I thought the pizza was pretty good. Yeah, definitely worth checking out if you're here in Orlando, because it's such a surreal experience going to McDonald's and ordering a custom made pizza, and you can literally get like loads of different toppings on it. And again, with the pasta you can have ravioli, like linguine. We had like a swirly type pasta. You can get a few different types of pasta, and then sauces, they've got like a bolognese sauce, a marinara, like an alfredo sauce, all the different sorts of sauce as well. So yeah, you've got an abundance of options, so it's definitely worth trying out. And then, you know, Islands of Adventure, another great theme park. It's probably got the most like fast, high octane, those sorts of rides out of any of the theme parks that we've been to. And I think, yeah, I'm trying to think of the theme parks we've got yet to go to. Yeah, I can't see that those rides will get topped, to be honest, in terms of, you know, how fast and high octane they are. love the the Velocicoaster. Honestly, I'm just thinking back to the picture of me on there, and I look like I'm really scared in it. I actually was really enjoying it, even though my face didn't look like it. So yeah, that Velocicoaster was really, really good. We are going to go back, like I said earlier, and try out the Guardians of the Galaxy ride again, because so far that's both our favourites, but the Velocicoaster's giving it a close run, and so is the Tron one as well from Disney. So we'll see by the end of this trip which one comes out on top and is our favourite ride, roller coaster, etc. that we've been on so far. And then to finish it up as well, we finished the night at Raising Cane's. It got super busy once we went in there. We seemed to time it really well. We got in, there was only a couple of people in front of us. There was no tables outside, but there was a few tables inside still, so we jumped in that table. It was hard to film a lot in there because the music was quite loud, and also I'm conscious that like it's so weird on YouTube, like if you have music on that's like copyrighted, like any big artist, things like that, obviously it can mess with the algorithm and it can get the video taken down, or mean you have to just mute it. So I'll wait and see how it comes out. I might have to do a little bit of a voiceover, so if I've had to do a voiceover, then yeah, that's a bit more context as to why, because it was very loud in there from both just a noise perspective, but also what the noise was. It was all, well-known songs, let's just say. So the food, it is chicken fingers, it is Texas toast, and it is chips or fries, as they say here, and it comes with the cane sauce. Honestly, I couldn't explain, and neither could Alex. We neither of us could actually explain what it actually tastes like. There's nothing it even comes close to. If any of you guys have any thoughts and you've tried cane sauce before, then please do let me know in the comment section down below if you've got anything you can relate it to, or what you think it's made up of, or what you know it's made up of. Yeah, I'd be really curious to hear. But it was all great, like the Texas toast, the fries, and the chicken fingers, all really good. But I must say, like, they go really well with the sauce. I think if there wasn't the sauce, then it's not the sort of meal that could carry itself on its own. And I did watch a video before, I think it was a Joshua Wiseman video where he was reviewing all of the chicken tenders and different chicken across America, and that was the one comment that sort of pulled back Raising Cane's, the fact that the chicken itself doesn't hold its own. It's like, it is really nice, it is really crunchy, but with the sauce, that's what makes it. One thing we both did as well is we weren't fussed on the coleslaw, so we just asked them to sub out the coleslaw for an extra sauce. Like, you get one sauce with the 3 and 4 fingers, and you get 2 sauces with the 6 finger one that I got. I'd say you definitely need the extra sauce. So obviously it came with 1, Alex's, but she swapped the coleslaw to get 2, and then mine as well. It did come with 2 and a coleslaw, and I subbed it to get 3 in total. So I'd just say sub out the coleslaw for the sauce, or just ask for extra sauce. I did see someone who had a full soda cup full of sauce, which you could ask for as well if you really want to get dunking. You can dunk big style with a big soda cup full of sauce. So yeah, really, really good day. It is our 6th day in a row going to a theme park. Tomorrow will be slightly different. So we are still doing plenty of things, just doesn't involve theme park. So we're going to be going to the mall at Millennia. In fact, we might have like a chill by the pool in the morning or something like that. We'll see how the morning pans out. But yeah, we're planning to head to the mall at Millennia for around lunchtime. That'll then give us 3-4 hours-ish to go shopping. We're going to get some food. Hopefully we'll go Cheesecake Factory. So wait and see in next week's vlog if we do go there or we do go somewhere else. And then yeah, we're going to go to watch the Orlando Magic play afterwards. So by the time this video is released, the result will already be known in the game. So obviously I'm going to be recording this tomorrow, and this video will get released next week for the Orlando one. So I drop my videos every single Sunday afternoon / evening, so you'll see the next vlog in a week's time if you're watching this on release day, which I hope you are. And if you're not watching on release day, then definitely make sure to subscribe so you can see when the next videos drop. And every Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening if you're in the UK, or like US time, Sunday afternoon, Sunday morning, you'll see the videos dropping onto your timeline when you come to open YouTube. So yeah, definitely smash that subscribe button if you've not done so far. So the result will already be known. I'm trying to think when I'll actually get to edit and drop this video. It'll be a few weeks yet from now, so the NBA finals might even be underway, or the conference finals might be underway. You'll definitely know as well. who's won the playoff between the Magic and the Celtics. So as of right now, the first 2 games in Boston, the Celtics have won both games. The first game was a bit of a blowout. The second game was a lot closer. So hopefully tomorrow, Orlando can put on a performance at home. The odds are a lot more favourable from having a quick look. The odds are a lot more favourable on Orlando tomorrow compared to the last 2 games. So fingers crossed tomorrow for a really good game. Really looking forward to it. I've done a few NBA games before, so yeah, it's going to be really cool. And as always, we're going to take you guys along with us. So you'll see the shopping, you'll see whatever we get up to in the morning, you'll see the food, etc., etc. And I can't wait for it. So yeah, stay tuned. Like I say, if you've not subscribed yet, please smash that subscribe button. If you did like today's Orlando vlog, please leave a massive thumbs up on the video. And if you've been to Orlando yourself, you've been to Islands of Adventure, you've been to Raising Cane's, anything at all, please leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. It's great to interact with you, and it's great to have this channel growing more and more. So the more people interacting, I love it. So yeah, I'll catch you guys soon, and keep up for our next vlog, which will be a shopping trip coupled with a game to watch the Orlando Magic. I'll see you very, very soon.